Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Importance of Articulation. My name's Dave, and it's Micro Machine March! So for today's review, we're looking at the Inquisitor's TIE Advanced prototype. Now this was made in 2015 from Hasbro's Micro Machine set called the Inquisitor's Hunt. And this thing's pretty sick. I do like what Hasbro did with this. Now size-wise, this is about 1 inch tall. So let's get right to the review. We'll look at the mold, put it on the stand, compare it, and then we'll be done. So let's go. Here we have the Inquisitor's TIE Advance. Now to me it's very reminiscent of Darth Vader's TIE Fighter, also TIE Interceptors, with the rounded wings. It's a very nice design, and also the back too, a little bit of Darth Vader's TIE in there with these side panels. Again, it's a prototype, so it's leading up to it, I guess you could say. Okay, so this is kind of hard to get lit up. So I put an extra light on there. And let's start here. We have our cockpit, laser cannons, the pylons, all looking great. Top of the cockpit, nicely done. Now I have to hand it to Hasbro. The mold on here is amazing. You have these back panels where the engine is, where I think it is. Well, should be. That's nicely done. The bottom looks amazing. Look at all that detail. The interior of the wing is covered with these tiny dots for the panels. Nice. We have our copyright crap right there. A little spotty with the paint, but what are you going to do? For the wings, very nice on the outside. A couple lines and panels. Sweet. So now that I'm done with the mold, let's take a good look at the paint. Okay, looking at the paint, the main color on this bad boy is this nice light gray. Now on top of that gray, we have a black cockpit. Black on top of the cockpit. And then black for the panels, which are on all 4 sections of the wings. Now, on top of the black, we have a nice dark gray for these little tiny pieces of metal that are supposed to hold the glass in. And that is also located on the back here with these sections. And finally, we have some red for where the laser cannons are. So it's got nice paint where it counts. And just like most Micro Machines, this one doesn't come with a stand because Hasbro doesn't pack stands in. But I just so happen to have a couple extra. So this one pegs in nice. They all have peg holes on them. So that's pretty cool. And it stands like so, and you're good to go. Now for comparison, I have it next to the TIE Interceptor, also from Hasbro, and a Galoob Darth Vader's TIE Advance. Now each ship is awesome, and they go great together, even though there's a huge time gap in between releases from Hasbro to Galoob. And that does it for my review today of the Inquisitor TIE Advance prototype. This ship is awesome. It goes well with different ships from the past and the future. The scaling is good. The paint's great. The detail is amazing. Excellent, excellent ship. Now this comes from the Hasbro set, the Inquisitor's Hunt. It's about 1 inch tall. And it comes with a bunch of other ships in the set. Now if you could get that, it's well worth it, especially if you're a fan of Rebels. Now, I haven't seen this ship in retail lately. I got mine for about $8 and change. But they do still sell them on Amazon, and you can get them off eBay. A lot of stores have these and have been selling them for the new stuff coming out. But if you're a keen eye and a good hunter, you could grab them. So that's all I have to say about that. I hope you enjoyed my review. If you did, hit that like button and subscribe for new reviews every Thursday. And remember, join me tomorrow for another episode of Micro Machine March, where I look at a new Micro Machine ship every day of this month. So thanks again for watching, and I'll see you again next time. Bye, everybody.